Many people will not agree with this, but for me, it's the fact. If you really want to play Arsenal and get the result, just compose yourself and try as much as possible to be very, very good with your transitions and your counters. That's one of the best ways to beat Arsenal. That's one of the best ways to get results from Arsenal. And that's what Atletico Madrid did yesterday. Arsenal does not have that player that will break down defense. Arsenal does not have that player that will tear apart the defense, that will create spaces for strikers to score. It was as if Gyökeres was not even in that game. Against which defense? Atletico Madrid does not even have that defense compared to Arsenal. So what Diego Simeone did yesterday was to defend with 5 men or 6 men, knowing fully well that Arsenal does not have that player to break down the defense. They don't have player like Cheki, they don't have player like Bruno Fernandes, they don't have player like Pedri, all those players that can actually lead all those passes. They don't have those players, and it's one of the things that is so worrying them right now. Look at the attack. Madueke yesterday, Gyökeres and Martinelli. In fact, I don't know why Martinelli is going to the World Cup. I don't see a reason why Martinelli should go to World Cup. What is he going to play over Neymar? Yesterday, Atletico Madrid had more possessions, had more shots on target, create more chances than Arsenal. Arsenal had only 2 shots on target in the 90 minutes for a team that's supposed to be the best team in Champions League. Of course, they are the best team in Champions League, and I know that it's their defense that is keeping them in games, not even their midfield. I didn't see Zubimendi yesterday. So these two Premier League teams and maybe Atletico Madrid that is going to play them in the second leg. You saw what you did yesterday. If you really want to play Arsenal, just try to sit back, just try to contain them and play them on counter. That's what Manchester United did. Manchester City were better than them. Of course, the Manchester City will not sit back for you, but Manchester City won against them about 2 occasions now. That's what Bournemouth did. That's what Sunderland did. That's what Wolves did. If you want to get result against Arsenal, that's just the blueprint. That's what you need to do. Arsenal needs to be careful of the second leg because they don't have players to break down defense. They don't have that players. What Arsenal have that they are proud of is David Raya, Gabriel and Saliba, as well as maybe Declan Rice. Others, I don't see any other player in that team. These 4 players are the only players that are quality and good enough to win games for Arsenal. Arsenal does not have that player that can break down defense, and it's so annoying, and it's really showing in the team. It's telling on the team. Because a team sits back and you just be passing the ball around, passing the ball sideways, passing the ball around, passing the Man City will break down your defense. They will bring the ball close to you. Barcelona will break down the defense, bring the ball close to you, play in your 10 yards, 6 yards. That's how to break down defense. Arsenal is a possession-based team. They play a kind of tiki-taka. That's what they play. And they need to be very, very good and have qualities that can break down defense. Because teams does not even care to sit back and play you. We are going to see what they are going to play against West Ham. They say how West Ham to play. And West Ham will allow you to play the ball. They will give you that ball to play. Play that ball and we'll see how you are going to break down the defense. And I won't be surprised if West Ham get a result against Arsenal. I will not be surprised at all. Because everybody understand what Arsenal can play. They don't have that players up front. It's a crucial time of the season. And right now for me, it's not even about the second leg. Because Atletico Madrid can come to Emirates and get results. They did not use Solot yesterday. And you understand what Solot can do. Imagine Solot, Griezmann, and Alvarez, as well as Lookman. I know Arsenal have the defense, have the goalkeeper, but they need to really improve. And for me, sorry to say, I will not be surprised if Arsenal fails to win anything this season. I will not be surprised. Because how can you play without attackers? We are going to see how far they can go. And Atletico Madrid were better yesterday, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Do it to like, share, follow, and comment. Bless up.